Hello, we're with Champions TV. We're here to interview Paul Gray in relation to the Turner Centre. Hi Paul, I'm with Champions TV.
Hi Chris.
I understand you're the operations manager at the Turner Centre.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
What's your role in this project?
Well, effectively I'm like a number two to Victoria Pomeroy, she's the director. Victoria is responsible for obviously making sure that we get world-class art in the gallery and making sure that obviously we do fantastic outreach and education work. And I guess I'm responsible for kind of the business end of the business, which is marketing, finance, the cafe, the shop, IT, security, that sort of thing.
And what's the idea behind the Turner Centre?
Well, I guess the principal reason for building it is to help stimulate the regeneration of Margate, which I think it will do.
How do you think the Turner Centre will benefit Margate?
Well, I think as we spoke about earlier on, its principal reason for building it is to stimulate the regeneration of Margate. So if you take that one step forward, essentially, hopefully it will bring more employment to the area, it will bring more business to the area, it will bring more visitors to the area, and maybe sort of allow Margate to get back to the kind of heady days it was sort of a couple of decades ago, where it really was the place to be seen in the south.
And when will it be open?
Well, we plan to open sometime in spring 2011. I mean, I guess we can't be too specific yet because, like all building projects, there's a chance that it could slip a bit further or we could catch up time. A good example is recently there's been a lot of bad weather and they can't use the cranes in high winds, obviously. So I think we might be a couple of weeks behind schedule at the moment, but we can make that up. So spring 2011 is probably about as defined as I can get for the time being.
And how much do you think it will cost to get in?
Well, we haven't sort of set the admissions policy yet, but I think it's fair to say that we're hoping that we can allow free admission throughout. There is a possibility, I guess, that for the odd major blockbuster exhibition, there may be a small charge. But I think, hopefully we won't come to that. Hopefully it will be free admission throughout, always.
Right. And do you think it will be open all year?
Yeah, I have no reason to doubt it won't be, apart from obviously Christmas Day. I think probably the staff will need some time off for Christmas Day, maybe sort of like the other ones, like Boxing Day or New Year's Day. But apart from that, I think the plan is it will be open every day.
We've learned that there's some great benefits and reasons behind the Turner Centre. How are you telling people of Thanet about them and why it's here?
I think what you'll see, Chris, is over the next 12 months, there'll be a kind of ramped up PR campaign to get people really excited on the build-up to the launch of the gallery in such early years' time. And I think what people of Thanet will see there is that particularly when we start to get like national coverage and international coverage, which is what we hope to get. So when you're reading about it in the Times or the Guardian or maybe even the New York Times, and Margate and Thanet are on the map, then hopefully people of Thanet will get really excited and engaged about the project. With regards to kind of when they'll kind of see the benefit, I think you're probably not going to really see that until we open. Because obviously it's until you get tens of thousands of visitors coming down and spending their money and local shops kind of getting the benefit from that and us creating extra employment and then the rest of sort of Margate and almost benefiting in kind, that it'll take time to kind of filter through. But I think personally they'll start to feel a benefit in terms of, I hope to think that they'll be really proud of the fact that the gallery in Margate and Thanet will be on a more international level. I mean, essentially we're building a world-class gallery. There'll be world-class art in its place. I've no doubt the building will win lots of awards, and therefore it should put Margate on the map. And I hope that people will be proud of that. And it's going to be, arguably one of the most iconic buildings in Kent, and it's here in Margate. So hopefully they'll feel the benefit of that as well.
Sounds exciting.